internet land, this is Alias Moth with Lee Vlog Chronicles, and today I'm going to talk about something which affected me when I was little. It's called Encephalitis, and it's an irritation and swelling inflammation of the brain, and it's often due to infections. The reason why I'm talking about it is because a brother of a friend of mine, Chris, suffered from it as well. But it's a pretty rare condition. It occurs during the first few years of life and decreases with age, but the very young and the elderly are pretty much more likely to have a severe case. Encephalitis is caused by a viral infection, and usually the exposure to the virus it's caused by is like skin contact, contaminated food, mosquitoes, ticks. The way I got it and the way my friend's brother got it was after a vaccine injection. I think it was something like I had the first injection for rubella. I got it at 18 months old, and I was very ill. My friend's brother was very ill as well, and yeah, the outcome is completely different for each person. I mean, it can be very mild and short, or it can be very long and painful. Permanent or serious and permanent impairment can happen. You can pretty much recover from it, or you could die from it. To be honest, it can kill people. Yeah, the causes of it is the viruses that can cause it are like measles, mumps, rubella, polio, rabies. There's a couple of really long, complicated ones, like cytomegalovirus or something. I think there's like the West Nile virus and the Eastern equine encephalitis virus that causes it as well, and variola, which is chickenpox. I suffered from chickenpox like years later, so I was totally fine. Yeah, but yeah, the symptoms of it are like paralysis, loss of conscious, like comas, and like loss of conscious, comas, stuff like that. Seizures and severe headaches are another couple of symptoms. I think there's similar symptoms to meningitis, which is a similar disease. Meningitis has two types of infections, but I'll go into that some other time. And the outcome, like I said, the outcome's completely different for each person. I got out of it pretty unscathed. Some complications are loss, hearing, muscle control, speech, vision, memory, sensation. I think there is some form of permanent brain damage that may even occur. My friend's brother Chris, he has a form of autism. I'm not entirely sure which form he has, but he has quite a severe one. But he's happy as Larry, to be honest. He can't speak properly, and he can't speak properly. He can't read or write, but you can tell he knows. You can tell he's a pretty intelligent bloke. He's happy as Larry. He's got a family who loves him. He's got, my friend, his sister completely loves him. His mum loves him. His stepdad and his dad loves him. He's got a loving environment where he's, yeah, but you know, he suffers from autism, but he's living life to the fullest. He ain't letting it stop him. I've met him. He's a complete laugh. You know, he understands. He understands everything. Yeah. I kind of got out of having any permanent damage or serious damage. But I suffer from a problem with my memory and language processing, which is the frontal lobe here. It's just mainly I just take in information a lot slower than most people. Like, it doesn't say that I won't take in information, but I take it in a little bit slower. It just, and I connect with things a bit differently. I do things slightly differently. That was pointed out by a lady who had a kid with autism. She thought I had it, but she thought I had like Asperger's syndrome, which is a very rare form of autism, but that wasn't proven. Yeah, and yeah, it affects me differently too. You know, I think yeah, the problem of the memory processing with me was pointed out pretty recently. It's like 3-4 months ago now, but yeah, but if that was pointed out during, I probably would have had help during school if it was pointed out. Yeah, like I said, encephalitis causes, you know, some form of damage, and some are obvious, like autism, and some are not obvious, like mine. I think because all my friends were pretty used to me, you know, I bounce around. I'm a bit of a I'm a bit of a goonie, so I kind of bounce around and giggle and stuff. So yeah, it's just a thing, really. It does affect a lot of people. Yes, that's kind of that. Yeah, it's just stuff like that. Now, yeah, if you want like more information on it, I'm going to provide a link to one of the websites. I looked at a couple of websites about it in the comment section below. So yeah, so if you want to look it up, I think there's loads of more stuff, you know, that I didn't mention. I can't include everything in a vlog, I'm sorry. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Toodles.